Hi guys, welcome to Oddcast, a For Nerds by a Nerd show. My name is Paige, and I'm joined by my co-hosts Cien and Joe, and we're here to talk to you about Free Guy, the new Ryan Reynolds movie that came
Fall
out.
Guy, as I've been saying all
Free
week.
Guy!
All week I've been saying Fall Guy, I don't know why.
Neither do I. Okay, but before we get too far in, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys the opportunity to like the video if you enjoy what you see. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, as well as to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we have new videos. So let's do a quick spoiler-free, what we thought of Free Guy.
Yes, Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Not Fall Guy.
Not Fall Guy.
I don't even know where I got Fall Guy from.
Well, it is the name of another movie, and it is also the name of a very popular video game. So,
Well, no, that's Pitfall, isn't it?
no, it's Fall Guys.
Oh.
I like that you're just mixing everything up.
No, the original
Free
arcade
Guy?
game was
Yeah.
Pitfall.
Fall Guy.
There is a game called Pitfall.
Yeah,
you are
correct.
correct.
That's what pops
But
in my
that
head.
still has nothing to do with Free Guy.
Or
Absolutely
Fall
not.
Guy.
Whatsoever.
Not quite. Not quite. Joe,
Fall Guy.
what do you give it?
I'm going to give it an 8.5. It
Why?
was very entertaining. It was a popcorn flick, and, it's just a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby.
Paige? As she tries, I'll go as she tries to compose herself. I also gave it an 8. It was I wouldn't really call it a popcorn film. It was actually a little bit more entertaining than that. Then again, I guess my popcorn films are a little lacking, but very entertaining, very funny.
You're just a harsh critic, though.
Kind of.
You are.
With certain topics, yes. I am very biased when it comes to others, but yes. So I give it a solid 8.
I think I'm going to give it a 9 because it was so fun. I had so much fun watching the movie from start to finish. I loved all the little Easter eggs that were all over it from being a gamer. There was all these gamer tropes. This guy was running into the wall like, oh my god, that was so great.
Lot. Like, I guarantee
I can't wait to go back and watch it to find more.
Yeah.
I know there were some we missed because we were watching what was happening.
It's
but
definitely one of those rewatchable movies where
Yes.
you'll find something new that's like an Easter egg as far as gaming stuff. Like,
And that's another
I'm
reason
sure.
why I give it a 9, because I can't wait to watch it again. I really want to. And I know I'm going to end up buying it. Like, I know some of y'all don't buy actual movies on hard copy.
Most people
I
don't.
am one of the dying breeds. But I will be purchasing that movie on Blu-ray.
So that's actually your spoiler-free thingy.
For everybody else,
Review.
Review. Joe just says it, but
for everybody else who's going to stick around, now's your opportunity to put on your special glasses so you can see what's happening.
and GTFO.
Judo's not one of those glasses people.
Not anymore. I went LASIK, buddy.
Yeah, you got
LASIK.
having a laser carve out your cornea. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
But that's a spoiler-free warning, and so I guess we'll get right on into the awesomeness of Free Guy.
So where do we want to start? Like, where do you want to begin?
Oh man, it's really hard. Like, there's so much. Like, there's so much fun, so much excitement about this movie. I mean, from the beginning and Ryan Reynolds,
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
He was so great.
Great.
He was so great. He was hilarious. He brought in. You've seen a lot of his characters kind of all rolled into this one movie. Like, some people said that Deadpool was all of his characters. Nope, this movie was, in my opinion.
So he's
all
got
of
like
his characters rolled in together.
So Cien and I discussed this out of Offcast, but we discussed the fact that Ryan Reynolds can essentially just do whatever he wants. He's got this free pass to do his own advertisement. Like,
basically,
somewhere in the studio they were like, "No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that." But then Ryan Reynolds was like, "I'm gonna do it anyways."
After the first Deadpool movie, when that was such a big success, then it became he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
They gave him carte blanche after that. Like, it was just...
And he should. I think he's one of those actors that should be able to do that, and I'm glad that he can, because the movie was so good.
I mean, in this movie, he plays Guy. That's his name, Guy. He's
that is a legitimate person's name.
Yeah. He's an NPC, a non-playable character in this video game called... What's it called?
Free City.
Free City?
Yeah.
In this game called Free City. And basically, he becomes self-aware. And it's a great idea, especially since they kind of built it up to where it was built on an old platform.
Well, I love how it builds on AI, because if you really think about AI, the concept of artificial intelligence is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Absolutely terrifying. But when you take it in the context of this movie, and the video game that the two real people create, it was really interesting to see, especially when they got to look at how his brain and his thoughts expanded, the algorithm. Like that was a really interesting concept that they included in it.
CN, do you want to say it or should I say it?
What?
Analysis.
As soon as you said, should I say it? You guys,
basically,
I need y'all to stop. I need you.
It's not going to happen because these violent delights have violent ends.
Watch
But I did want to say this: that
watch Westworld.
Yeah, I love the story of Free Guy. However, I got to say that I also really like the Lego Movie, and there's definitely some overlap in that story. Like,
in what way?
He had a fish instead of a plant, but he was still just as oblivious as Chris Pratt's character in the Lego Movie.
I've never seen the Lego Movie, so
what?
Again, it's animated. I'm not a really big animated like.
You remember how we were just discussing how animated Star Wars doesn't really hit with people because they think that it's kiddie? Yeah.
Looking at you, CN. It's your fault.
It's not geared towards me. I'll be 40 next month.
And you don't own any Legos. You have never built Legos.
Actually, I do
never.
have Legos.
Yeah,
I have one right there.
I
have several Star Wars Legos, but I'm not going to watch an animated movie.
No, so
it was great, though. It was hilarious.
Okay, wait. We've gone too far. We've gone too far.
We need to pull back.
I do want to say that it is geared towards you. You just don't realize that you should watch it.
Yeah, you really should.
But there is a little bit of
maybe.
Yeah, like he's kind of a boring person, and then he meets. I don't want to say Manic Pixie Dream Girl, but Manic Pixie Dream Girl, I guess. What would you even call that? What is this, like, angry gamer girl?
Pixie Dream Girl. I mean, that's it right there.
No, like Molotov, angry gamer girl.
Yeah, her character. You know what's funny? It took me a minute to realize it was two separate, the same actress.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why, but it took me a second.
They did a good job. Like, I didn't until I saw her twice. I think when I realized,
like
oh no, that is the same nose. Okay, it's because her hair and the glasses and the accent threw me off for a minute. But no, they did a good job. All of the actors again did a great job. However, why does I always say his name wrong?
Taika?
Yeah. Why does Taika Waititi go into acting? Like he's a great director. Like don't get me wrong, it's fine. But watching directors become actors like Guillermo del Toro did it too. It's weird.
Would you throw Kevin Smith in that ball too?
Yes, I would. It's just weird. Well, no. Did Kevin Smith direct first or act first?
He did both.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not like I'm mad about it or anything. It's just weird to me. Also, he always sounds like Korg. I can't disassociate his voice from Korg
I don't think he sounded like Korg in this one.
He does sound like
Korg.
He did? He always sounds like Korg.
He didn't sound like Korg in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, he really didn't.
You didn't even realize he was in the Suicide Squad until just now, proving my point.
Did you see that just kind of wash over her when she realized what just happened?
Shut up!
I don't know why he became an actor in the first place.
Fuck.
But
fuck you and fuck you. And if you're laughing at me, fuck you too. Okay.
So you don't like seeing him in front of the camera? I think he does a great job.
No, like I said, I'm not mad about it. It's just weird. That's all I said. And then y'all took it some other way.
But anyways, so what do you guys think about do you think the gaming aspect is on point?
Oh yes. That's why I can't wait to go back and see all the different tropes, like the guy who kept running into the wall, the
jumping, I call it the Fortnite jumping, where the characters are just constantly jumping while they're shooting. Like that's all I got a background to do that.
Someone teabagged somebody. Yeah. That was great. I laughed out loud. I laughed out loud a lot in that movie. Oh man,
I
had a lot of great moments, and the supporting cast was totally on point. Like,
it was.
Their delivery on lines was just as comedic as it needed to be.
Yeah.
Deadpan when it needed to be. It was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Why does he hit so hard? His
hands are so soft.
And I loved when they came with the dude, the big.
Yes.
I like how it was making fun of Hugh Jackman.
Ryan Schwarzenegger.
It was absolutely making fun of Hugh Jackman because Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have this thing.
Everybody knows they have this little weird.
And I love that it was kind of making fun of him. It made me really happy that they did that.
I love the fact that he had the blue shirt tattooed.
Yes, he did.
I was like, all right, buddy.
They had to make sure they knew.
And then, can we talk about the most awesome moment towards the end of this movie?
Yeah, he wants to talk about the lightsaber, but even prior to that, the use of Marvel.
Yes,
that was
the
great.
use of of Captain America's shield, and then they even brought in
the Hulk.
They even brought in
Chris
Chris Evans.
Yeah, who went, what?
He was like, what?
That was great.
As soon as he activated, you see, like, his glasses has, like, your basic menu scroll and it said shield because he's getting hit. And as soon as he activated the shield, it formed literally Captain America's shield, like the legit shield.
And the
with
Avengers
straps.
theme.
And the Avengers theme kicked in. Yeah. And then Chris Evans pops in at a bar watching it because everybody's watching it because it's all over the world. He's like, wait, what?
And then the lightsaber with
the Star Wars theme.
Yeah,
Star Wars
it
theme,
was
Hulk's
great.
fist,
Yeah.
like, it was...
Well, and you know, you said it when we first started watching it, seeing the 20th Century Studios instead of 20th Century Fox. It was weird. Like, when you saw it, I was like, that's not something I'm used to.
When you're used to the whole 20th Century Fox intro with the lights and all of that, when I saw 20th Century Studios, I was like, that is a little odd to me.
It was odd.
It was a little jarring at first. I was like, I was like, okay. I mean, I get it. I mean, Disney.
But it's Disney, so it does enable them to do whatever they want with their IPs. They own it, so they have access to use it, and they did.
Capcom also showed up in the movie heavily.
Capcom?
Yeah.
Did I miss
He
that?
pulled out Mega Man's Buster.
Oh yeah, he did.
It was even called the Buster Cannon. And I was like, heck yeah!
I missed it.
When
When they're
See,
in
I
the-
need to rewatch it.
At my favorite character, actually, in this whole, aside from Ryan Reynolds' character, Channing Tatum's character.
Oh, dude, he was amazing.
Channing
Tatum
Tatum
did such a good job.
Stole that little random character. Oh man, that player, that was hilarious.
Yeah,
It was.
that was great.
He was a cameo, but like an extended cameo.
It was great.
I was like, all right, Channing Tatum is the man. Like, it was awesome. And it was in that scene where it's in his little studio and they're fighting. He shoots one of the guys with a buster sword, with a buster gun.
Gotcha. Okay. No, Channing Tatum did such a great job.
So the cameos were great.
Yeah.
The Easter eggs are awesome. But I think the thing that really stole this movie is the soundtrack.
Oh yes,
yeah,
for sure.
Like, their soundtrack totally they nailed, like, the whole thing.
They did. That fucking Mariah Carey song.
Mariah Carey, I'm pretty sure she got a lot of money for this movie.
I hope she did.
I hope she did.
I hope
that movie
that she
that song
does.
got played like 9 times. Probably.
I don't follow her on Instagram, but I do follow Ryan Reynolds, and I can tell you that everything that he's posted about the Free Guy, she either likes or comments on it.
Of course,
I was like,
she has to.
I mean, you're getting paid. Like, you might as well just thank
She's
the
getting
guy.
that bread.
sure.
Just and what's funny is that I'm not a big fan of. I love Mariah Carey's music, but a lot of her songs get played out, and that's when I'm like, all right, I'm done. But this movie did it justice where I was able to kind of take it, and I'm like, all right, this is worth it. This is worth experiencing.
And they used needle drop moments to do, like, fun stuff. Like, I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was perfectly
Yeah.
timed.
Wait,
It worked.
wait,
and it was part of the punchline.
Wait, nope. He missed things. Nope.
That was great. There were so many laugh out loud moments, and not a lot of movies have all of those moments.
I mean,
More
my
just,
stomach was hurting. I was laughing
yeah,
so hard.
it was awesome. It was great. Like,
And it was interesting to go into mostly because, like, you kind of feel like, Ryan Reynolds, I think, said it best in the trailer for The Free Guy when he was Deadpool.
Yeah.
He was like, this seems kind of like a last-minute Fox going out of business fire sale.
Fire sale.
A fever dream before they sold things to Disney.
Well, speaking of Disney, there's something that I just found out about that. Apparently, Disney's already wanting a sequel. Like, from the
Good.
jump.
They should.
They're at 26 million, but like, which seems small.
Well,
But
in
it's
these
not
times
really.
of COVID,
Right.
it's not.
It's not. But Disney already wants a sequel. Like, it's already been talked about.
And with Ryan Reynolds at the helm, meaning, like, you know that he's going to pull strings, I would not be surprised if Scarlett Johansson is involved in the next Free Guy project.
I'm surprised
because I
more
just see
Marvel
that
stuff is
happening.
not going to just randomly show up because, like, that was a great surprise at the end. Like, he's getting beat by Dude, and he's just going through his list of, he's, like, out of stuff, and he just has S.H.I.E.L.D. And then, like, the Avengers theme kicked in. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, so
It was
one of my
great.
favorite things, though, is that, and a lot of people might not get this joke, but they had a running joke through the whole movie that I thought was great.
Which was?
Their South Park reference.
How?
Don't call me guy, buddy. Don't call me buddy, friend. Don't call me friend, dude.
I missed that.
I didn't catch
I
that.
missed that.
Like,
More
I was
reasons
like-
for me to
I was
rewatch
like,
it because
buddy,
I love
guy,
that.
dude, friend. I was like, that's excellent. Well done. You know, because Ryan Reynolds is Canadian.
missed
We're on.
that.
We're on to you.
I don't think I picked that up. So that's
Another
another
reason for me to
yeah,
rewatch it.
that's another reason to watch it. So we definitely recommend you watch Free Guy, not Fall Guy. Free Guy.
Finally,
It's
gets it right.
fantastic. It was really good. It was everything I wanted, and what's funny was I had kind of low expectations.
He did. You
I had
did.
a little bit of low expectations.
I remember for a little while you said you didn't even want to watch it.
Yeah,
at
I
all.
did. I was
you
like,
had no interest, and I was like, no. I went into it with high expectations, and I was not disappointed.
I was in with low
It did
expectations,
better
and I got
than what
kicked way
thought.
high. Like
Yeah.
it was fantastic.
It was great.
It was really good.
I
So
went in there
definitely
not knowing
recommend
what to
it.
expect.
Yeah.
I did watch I just last bit, and then we'll head out. I did watch an interview with him and Will Smith sharing a couch, meaning Ryan Reynolds and Will Smith sharing a couch with one another, and their chemistry with one another. Can we put them in a movie together?
I'm down.
Like
That'd be great.
their chemistry was awesome. So if you're out there and you're listening to me, studios, if you're making Free Guy 2,
Throw Will Smith in it.
and Scarlett Johansson, just put them both in it.
Definitely watch it, and while you're watching us, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification. That way, if you like stuff that we're doing now, reviews, game reviews, movie reviews, whatever, you'll be up to date on when we actually post new videos. But other than that, that's it. That's all we got for you guys. So
Let us know in the
we'll
comments what your favorite gag was.
Yeah.
And other than that, have a great one.
talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.